Good afternoon. It's April 23rd, and today it's looking like a range day. You can see this gap up, and then we broke out. After we pulled back, we broke higher, and I thought maybe this would be the measured move, but it looks like we came short of that. So it could be something different. I'm not too concerned with what exactly the measured move is. What I think they're trying to do is close the gap. Here's a look at the daily chart. They're trying to turn it into the bears are trying to turn this into a bear bar. But anyway, let's just take a look at the 6500 tick chart. So uh, the market just closed to the public, so we'll see what happens in the next hour. But I viewed it not on this chart, but on a different chart. I viewed this as the lows and this as the highs. So when we got this overshoot, I was looking for shorts. And you can see that was indeed a good spot to go short. So let me move my window. Okay. All right, so 530 comes in somewhere in here. You're pulling back to the EMA, so you could buy near the EMA. You can see plenty of people did that. Then we went sideways for quite a while. Looks like there might have been some news items in here. This is just a lot of overlap, a lot of choppiness, so I don't really see much crazy about in here. Um, I think at this point when we're going sideways, I think you can buy either of these, and you could buy with a limit order too, because this is near the low of what looks like it's a range. So anyway, then we get this. We start making lower highs. Perhaps you sell this. Turns out to be a very good move. This looks like a channel, and so you get a beautiful second entry short right here. 1, 2, off the EMA, confirms that trend line. Here you get another second entry short, and then we bounce out of there, and we get a failed second entry short reversal. Um, do you want to take that? I think it's reasonable to think that this could reverse and test the highs. But once you get that inside bar, I'd be a little sketched out. Maybe you take it and take some quick profits, but you can see it doesn't really amount to anything. And we actually form a bear channel. So is there anything in here? Um, I would consider these because it looks like the bull attempt has failed. And, you see one leg up here. And so you're thinking that there might be a second leg up like that. And then we get these bear bodies, and you get this inside bar with finishes below the EMA, and it just started look to feel and look bearish. So maybe you take that, and the rest. This is overlap. You can take that. That's a second entry short. Um, but there's some overlap there, so there's reason to be concerned, and that's really it. So we'll have to wait and see in this last hour if the bears can make this a bear bar. Um, but I said before on the monthly chart, the bulls are trying to hold above 5,300 or so, and they're doing a good job today. So anyway, hope everyone had a good day. I'll be back tomorrow.